Oh, didn't realize I was mute this whole entire time until I looked over. Sorry about that. So what I was explaining is we just finished the other playthrough of Subnautica, and we are going to play Hogwarts Legacy. And I know that the game has a lot of illusion of choice, but a lot of the stuff that you do doesn't really have any effects on the overarching narrative of the game. So we're going to try to forget all that and just play the game and take it for what it is, which is us playing through our own Hogwarts experience. So without further ado, let's get in there. And it's going to be a shorter stream because we're coming off the back of just playing a couple hours of Subnautica and finishing up the game. So we're going to start Hogwarts Legacy, get the beginning portions of the game done. Don't know how much of it we're going to play, but later on today, considering it's already Sunday, we're going to get a lot of Aliens Dark Descent in, now that we've been getting really good on the progress of that. We've been making super big strides in that game. We unlocked the ability to have training done. We unlocked a psychologist and all this other stuff. That game's been dope. So if you've been coming just for my off streams, then thank you. If you've been coming for the
menu reader off.
If you've been coming for the
to toggle.
Okay, calm down. If you've been just coming for the Dark Descent streams, then thank you for watching it. It seems like every time I play Aliens Dark Descent, I usually have people popping up in the chat, so thank you guys. I really appreciate that game, and I'm glad there's some people out there that actually want to come back and watch me play it, because even if there wasn't, I'm seeing that game to the end. I put too much dedication into my nails for that game, the collab I did with myself, to cross-promote my nail business that I'm trying to start up, whereas also promote my stream by doing xenomorph nails. Check my channel, Be Perceived Nails, or yeah, Be Perceived Nails. Check it out on Instagram and Facebook, and you get to see those xenomorph ones if you missed out on them, because right now I have some for another playthrough that I'm doing later on for my Halloween stream. And so we've been grinding out everything. Why is my camera a little high? I just realized my camera also looks a little high in the sky. Let's fix that real quick. I have to keep switching to HDMI on my monitor because I can't get the stuff up on my where is it? It doesn't like popping up on my second screen, which is my laptop off to my right, so a lot of the times I have to like go back and forth and switch the HDMI to start controlling things. So we can go set, move. There we go. Good. Now we go back to OBS. Yeah, it's better. Check the ceiling. Has a decent enough ceiling so I could raise my hands. Yep. Still got a little bit of that wonkiness in the corner when I block the light. Let me see if I can get more light shining up on that so it refracts less. Yep. Good thing I know science and mathematicals. That helps. But here we go nonetheless. Let's begin this playthrough. Who's blowing up my phone? Give me 1 second. Oh. Camera shake, sure. We might change that later. Toggle aim mode. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a toggle. Toggle spellcast mode off. Switch sticks. No. Left-handed. Reconfigure the controller layout to a left-handed control scheme. what does that mean? Camera dead zones, cameras, coarser sensitivity. Could be a little higher. It could be a little higher. Audio visualizers off. There's so many settings. Okay, we're in here. All right, minimap pathing. Minimap pathing. Activate or deactivate the guide path on the minimap. So we can make it super handholdy if we want. Minimap transparency, text size, text size. Make that large for you guys. High contrast text. No. All right, continue. High fidelity rendering mode, favoring resolution and graphic quality. Performance at high frame rate mode, favoring performance. We're always going to go performance because I have an Xbox Series S, not an X. My internet's amazing, but my Xbox is not the best one that I could have. Mind you, I always stream my games using a capture card off my laptop and my Xbox. For now, until I get a better PC. Privacy policy includes blah blah blah. Accept. Can I just accept it? Yes. Claim your rewards. Wait, what? What is it? What? Why? Game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whose man's is this? Alright. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account. I don't have any of that. There's a Harry Potter fan club site? And you could get the Beaked Skull Mask and the House Fan Addict School Robe. Alright. Skip signing. Always let's see circular tapered spectacles. Reward unlocked. Harry Potter's glasses. Reward unlocked. Hogwarts Legacy Lavender Borealis Broom. Unlocked. Hogwarts Legacy Azkaban Prisoner Cosmetic Set. Hogwarts Legacy Photo Mode. Photo Mode added. Pause the game and take screenshots using various filters and camera settings. That's dope. I like when games add that. Talent Point Reset. Talent Point Reset. Now available. Reset your talent points and redistribute them to different talents. Haunted Ghostmead Shop Quest. You've unlocked the Haunted Hogsmeade Shop Quest, which grants access to an additional dungeon, shopkeepers, cosmetic sets, and in-game Hogsmeade shop. Felix Felici's potion recipe. This recipe allows you to brew liquid luck, which will grant the drinker success in certain endeavors for one in-game day. Merlin's Cloak. A legendary cloak in mystical blue and gold. Cosmetics are accessed in the gear menu. Okay, Merlin's Cloak. Silver dragon-eyed spectacles. Those are cool. Urchin hat. That's pretty dope. Lightning scarf. Okay. Lilac ensemble. John Lennon looking glasses. Alright, the slithering gloves is crazy. Okay, that's a pretty dope scarf. Okay. Whole entire Charm Professor set. Okay. I don't know why they got the snake gloves to go along with it, but... Adjust brightness. We're gonna brighten it for you guys. It tends to be a little dark on your end. I'll put it about like here. I don't want it to be too bright for me personally, because brightness also activates my motion sickness a bit. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Miss Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmaster. Alright, we in here. We in the thick of it. We in the thick of it. Let's go. Alright. Why does everything sound super low? I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. Is this just a preset? We're gonna make me, so let's pick a preset that's similar, I guess. Here, let's change the skin color first. That skin color kind of looks... Why does he look white? Why no matter what skin color I change, this dude look white? Is it because he has freckles? Can we change that? Eye color. Complexion, freckles and moles, none. Complexion. What does that change? And let's pick that. Sorry, I'm like looking over at myself in the camera, trying to get this right. I know I have semi-good lighting on me right now, so like I'm kind of glowing, but oh my god, you can make him albino. That's white as hell. You really can't make anyone in here. Okay. Sure. It's not my face at all. I mean, I guess glasses. Gonna have no glasses for now. I don't know. I always think I look good with glasses, but I don't want Harry Potter glasses like the typical glasses. Again, any glasses, I think these ones would be the most. Matter of fact, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I actually have blue light filtering glasses that I could be wearing right now. I got a very pronounced forehead. Sure, let's go with that. Sure, let's go with that. Why not? But I got a stronger chin than that, which is why I have a beard. Sure, why not? Is there any more settings? That's just the settings. Hair color, hair. Do we have super long hair? No. No. Although that's dope. I wonder how they did that. That actually looks like a hairstyle I would try if I knew how to do it. Just super long, messy hair. This is shorter. This is long. This is even longer. But that has bangs. I don't have bangs. I could go with the bun. Nah, my buns never come out that crisp. My buns never come out that crisp, but I love doing buns. Not even just male buns, I just love doing regular buns in general. Hair color, dark, 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 dark. Almost a black, but it's brown in the light. 2. Like that. Maybe one more. Nope, we had it. 2, 2. Yeah, that's it. That's the closest. So then we would do eyes, eye color, dark brown, like a darker. Let's just go with that. Oh. Sure. Eyebrow color, let's keep it. Why not? I got bushy eyebrows. No. Nope, nope, nope. Sort of? Sort of, but not really? Yes? I guess, yes. Messy, but still kind of like thin.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
You could pick a female voice but be a guy character. They really...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I am
That's
indeed a
crazy.
student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Story mode, a focus on story with minimal gameplay challenge. Normal, a balanced gameplay challenge. Hard, a demanding gameplay challenge. I'm gonna pick normal. We're just doing this for stream. We're not doing this for a challenge run. Name your character. What are we going with? BPackyy. Am I a witch or a wizard? Dormitory. This choice determines your player's character's dormitory. So it's Harry Potter, so they mean wizard. But that's... In the Harry Potter world, I get that they're basically saying there's two. There's a wizard, which is a boy, and there's a witch, which is a girl, which is technically how societal standards are. But in actuality, in real life, I wouldn't consider myself a wizard in my practice for Wicca and witchcraft and everything else. I consider myself a witch. I don't consider myself a wizard. I think witch is a blanket term. But I don't want to pick witch. No. I'm going to pick witch because of the fact of, like I just said, in actuality, in real life, I consider myself a witch, not a wizard. But then that's going to put me in a female dorm. Oh well. I explained myself as to why. So... I explained myself as to why that's the case. I explained myself as to why that's the case, so hopefully that backs it up. And it doesn't look like I'm just
It appears
suspicious
we are almost
individual
ready
making
to
myself a
depart.
male character and putting myself in a female dorm.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have.
This game's volume's a little low for some reason.
Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ooh.
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
No, I
After
mind.
you.
Oh, no, I mind.
Ages since
You can
I've
step
been to
back.
the
I don't mind.
castle. Would
I don't
be
mind telling
good
you I
to
mind.
see the old pile of rocks.
No, you can kick rocks. Go. You know how you poofed in? You could poof back to where you came from. And I never understood. They have the ability to teleport and do all this crazy stuff, but they still have to manually go to Hogwarts every year. That shit never made sense to me. They have a whole train and everything else to Hogwarts, but you can poop. I've seen them disappear multiple times within toilets and with cloaks and other random stuff. It's sad. I know no matter what I do in game, the story's gonna be the same story. I wish there was branching arcs and branching storylines and paths. It would have been amazing if it was more tailored to being custom. Versus just having you be the cookie cutter template main character for the Hogwarts story.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
None of your fucking
A new
business.
student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting
None of your
school as a
business. Kick
fifth year.
rocks, sir. Matter of
How
fact,
extraordinary.
just take his ass and
It is
just chuck him
indeed.
out the window.
None of the faculty has
Just
ever
chuck him out
heard
the
of
window.
anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so
Asking
late.
way too many questions.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is
Yeah,
not
could've.
only an exceptional teacher,
Dumbledore
he's also
exists.
a
What are you talking about?
remarkably
I could've asked for a
intuitive
better mentor.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Professor Fig's glazing?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
He's
Although
just
I've yet to
glazing?
convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
The Da Vinci Code?
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably
We about to
from
solve that and go
Ranrock.
find the Mona Lisa?
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Yeet. Well, they really got his ass. My main character said nothing about the fact that he saw that Drake. He went to a whole concert and didn't tell him he saw Drake. That's crazy.
Give me your hand!
See, they can teleport, right? That's something they can do on command, right? It keeps establishing that that's something that can happen, right? But then you want to sit there and tell me
Are you all right?
that they have to take trips everywhere.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
He broke his ass.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down to heal. I'm trying to edit the stream in the background. Give me a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Mm-hmm.
Or why.
Or why? Fair point. Fair point. I ain't gonna argue. Fair point. My character looked dapper as hell. Look at you looking like the 7th Doctor. Is it the 7th Doctor? Hey Google. Who is the 7th Doctor Who?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
Sylvester
Port key was meant
McCoy.
to lead us there. I do. This has not been
Images
the
of the
day
7th
either of us
Doctor.
expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead
Nope.
to.
So what am I thinking of?
If you're sure
The
you're all right
10th Doctor?
and wouldn't mind indulging me,
10th Doctor
I'd
Who
like to have a look
pictures.
around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
It is the 10th Doctor, David Tennant.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
What is this? Uncharted?
Yes,
We climbing this shit in Uncharted?
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwats Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but
Right.
I am...
We might have access to the settings now, so let's up the volume. Pitch? What's pitch? Adjust the pitch of your character's voice. You can change that in settings? That's crazy. Music volume, sound effect volume, dialogue volume, mute all off. Display. Subtitles on. Audio configuration, home cinema. TV. Headphones. Night mode, soundbar, TV. Hey Google. Hey Google. We're gonna put it on headphones mode. Or no, TV? TV, soundbar, home cinema, no. Night mode, no. We're gonna put it on headphone mode. All right.
It was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way. You're following me. Calm down. Calm down, sir.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Was this Wind
powerful
Waker?
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
We're about to start controlling the
What really
wind.
matters is the one who wields it.
It literally holds that up like Toon Link.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Enchantment.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Whoa, calm down.
Focus on the center.
Hold, tap right to perform basic task.
Excellent.
Why is it red? Use your camera to select an active target. Why is it red?
That is a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
What are we doing? Oh,
Ah, up there.
Assassin's Creed. Let's go. Yep. Every game has to have climbing mechanics. That's how it's been. Every game's realism is trying to be based on the fact that if it was realistic, then you would be able to climb something. So just adding a climbing mechanic in a video game
We're close now. It's
that's
just
supposed to be
ahead.
open world automatically makes it feel more lived in and real.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
He can build the bridge up, but he can't make it look brand new.
Almost there.
Interesting the limitations that they have.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like how he just whoosh. Like he's like firing a quick firing a pistol. He just whoosh. Use the mini map to do stuff that I don't care about. Got it.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
No shit, Sherlock.
Perhaps our host was a noted
He
seer.
dressed like him too.
Interesting.
Why is it red? I don't remember any spells in Harry Potter being red.
Professor, this statue...
I remember a bunch of greens and blues.
Been his home.
I just remember a bunch of greens and blues and the occasional yellow, maybe. Or maybe the occasional purple. Thought it was like the...
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
My assumption was basically that it was more like Star Wars and the fact that red usually symbolizes
How odd.
that red
Why
usually
would someone
symbolizes
have
the
conjured
evil.
that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
We're not in Kansas anymore,
I don't
Toto.
believe it.
The hall, the ministry's hall? Yeah.
Hello?
Isn't this the place that they snuck in when they pretended to be the other people underneath the minecarts?
It can't be.
Oh, you got this.
Just a
You
moment.
got the stiletto acrylics? I see him. He's got the 3-inch stilettos.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Wizarding Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely. The key?
Oh, true.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Is that a euphemism for something? Your wife's portkey?
This way, then.
Is that a euphemism?
Stay close.
You barely know this guy and you're already talking about his wife's portkey.
After you.
This is
Keep your hands inside the cart.
nostalgic.
If you don't wish to lose them.
Is nostalgic. For how many times I've watched the movies when bored. I can't recall. I'm not one of those people that can recall every single little tiny detail, like character names and all this other stuff. But I can definitely remember large events and characters' faces and things.
Speak. We're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest. Our private entrances to the bank.
I applaud people who can sit there and name every single little tiny detail, character name, and everything else.
With great wealth or power or both.
I don't got the patience
Arrange for such a service.
to commit all that to memory.
You want to take a breath?
A lot of times I'll even watch animes and love the crap out of the anime, but I couldn't tell you any names of the characters.
Away all enchantments.
I can only tell you what they look like.
Security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Suspicious.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Nope. He is what nowadays is referred to as an op.
Here we are.
He is representing the opposition. And it is him that is going to get us therefore bagged.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Ooh, chat. No, no, no. I wanted that item.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Gracias. Yeah, you better give me that item. Gold? I don't know what we spend it on, but yay.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I wonder if they
not
built
sure.
this as a live service game.
I
Seemed
wonder
like
if
it
you
would
mean
all
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? What am I doing? Steady your wand with that and guide it along simple path to... Oop. What? Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to manually do it. I thought it was just automatic.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
What?
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Dope,
There's
dope.
that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then
Yeah.
I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I like the oil slick.
Close. There will be
The
no
oil slick,
disapparating
glow.
if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You follow me or am I
see
following
something
him?
up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ooh. Investigate.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Come on.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yep.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh. There we go. I hate that we only have to do it once to unlock it. It would be annoying, but dope if you had to, like I said, Wind Waker it. You'd have to, like, map it out every time. There should be a VR version of this where you actually have to do the spell That'd be dope.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay. Ooh. That's not good.
Potato.
Potato. Okay, he's just casting spell. He's speaking Italian over here. What the hell is he doing? I don't like that it has way too much of a window. It has way too much of a guard window.
Stay close.
Stay close. What do you... He disappeared?
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Okay.
What's happening?
I'll take it.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
Revelio, nothing.
Lumos.
Lumos. Okay. I like that there's no durability system.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
As far as I'm aware right now, there's no durability system. I like that. Too many games try to do durability and not enough of them do it right.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
So we have to turn you here.
I need to align these
Get you
statues
here.
with their reflections.
Oh,
It seems
That's
I have
what
no
it is.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
mm-hmm. It's a little too forgiving. It's a little too forgiving. It's a little way too forgiving. That's way too forgiving. Okay. We can counter. Okay. We got you. We got you, my guy. This game is way too forgiving. I don't like that. I don't know if this is supposed to be this easy for the beginning, but that was just way too easy. Can we turn off the hint? Can we turn off the hints for the... I would love to turn off the hints system for the indicate, like the parry indicator. I don't know how young they think the Harry Potter audience is, but this game definitely seems catered to people who aren't gamers. The ease at which it is right now, excuse me, feels like it's catered to people who are Harry Potter fans, not gamers. In terms of, it feels a little too handholdy and too easy combat wise. Like everything screams in your face how to do it. Even the dodges are like so forgiving. And I think it's because they know that people who are Harry Potter fans are going to want to play this, but they want to cater to people that aren't gamers as well, so they can get all facets of Harry Potter fandom in here. They know how much the business is worth, and franchise is worth. So they're trying to capitalize that in the game form.
What is this place?
I don't know.
Since they haven't made
But
a
I
successful
found
Harry Potter
this
game in
floating
years.
above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
The entirety of the vault is just for this one memory.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one
True.
who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
See?
We've done all that we can.
The problem is, a lot of times with these like fantasy universes and stuff, it's like, and movies and things, is they always have this thing that's
what
like,
you're
oh,
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
see,
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
but yeah, like,
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were rather different than it did a moment
okay,
ago.
I'll continue my train of thought after the
Someone's
fact.
coming.
I'll continue my train of thought after the fact.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
That doesn't mean shit.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
We don't have anything.
Well, Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
But we don't have anything. That's the we didn't get anything. We don't have anything. What is the fuck is he talking about? Just tell him the truth. We literally don't have anything. There was nothing in this place except for a memory that we already used. Book it. Book it.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
But here's the thing. Why does he have so much power?
It can't
Like, where did the
be.
goblins get their magic from?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's the one thing I have to give Harry Potter. They killed it in the studio with the music. Harry Potter's whole entire soundtrack from all the movies and stuff is like iconic as shit. You don't have to love Harry Potter or be a fan to understand that the music's like impact on culture itself. Pop culture, sorry. Let me rephrase that, pop culture. I didn't like the intro one bit, but we're in there. I had too many questions in the intro. It was well done in terms of everything cinematography wise. My favorite flag.
Oh, good. We
Saw my
haven't missed
emblem.
the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must
See,
contact the Ministry.
You could do that,
They
but you
need to
can't
know
make
what
the
happened
rogue
to George
Gucci.
and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep
Well,
all
you could
that's
transform that
happened
thing into a
this
Versace robe,
between
and you just gave me the
and
regular
me.
Hogwarts
Of course,
John.
sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Noise.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
Rumors?
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Rumors.
I'll be in touch.
Rumors. I love this. I love this.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
And if you
Welcome.
are curious at
You're
what
just
house I'm
in
gonna
time.
join, let me
Have a
just show you
seat.
my current socks that I'm wearing, so you can take a guess as to what I'm going to pick. So you can take a guess.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Well, calm down.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Honestly, I can't wait to start class.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer
I love
a
learning.
dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Yep. Hogwarts is one of the only schools where I could say that you actually learn stuff and it comes in handy.
I detect something in you.
Sorry, the Academy for My Hero
A
Academia,
certain
actually.
sense of...
That's another school that you learn really good stuff at.
What is it?
Also, Duel Academy from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. You learn a lot at that school. I wonder, I detect something in you. A certain sense of, what is it? Daring? No. Curiosity? No. Ambition? No. Loyalty? Yes.
A sense of loyalty?
I'm not picking that only
I
because
believe
of
myself to be a true
only
friend.
because of Hufflepuff. I'm not
I
picking
know I
that.
value that trait in others.
I value loyalty
You don't
above
give
anything
up
else. You got to be
easily,
honest and loyal.
do you?
Very gross. That's
You
very,
are
very gross.
haunted by challenges that
That was very
ahead.
gross. It was the sound.
And
Mia?
your loyalty to a
No.
friend.
The cast isn't
Your
posted.
arrival here this evening.
Did I make it? Oh,
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
For some reason, my laptop decided to play a video. Interesting. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff's house is known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Except house. Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Not yellow enough. We need more yellow.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Nice.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have
It's not
plenty
like
to
I
do
banned
before classes begin
flying
tomorrow.
altogether. I just wanted to sell you
I said,
Quidditch as a
I'm
DLC.
sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
That's the only thing I
shall
don't
see to
like
it,
about
As I was
subtitles.
saying,
Subtitles always
I'm
say the
Professor
name of the
Weasley.
character,
Pleased to
so you
meet
get spoiled before they
Nice
even
to meet you
introduce
as well,
themselves.
Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor
Deputy
to show you
headmistress?
to your common room.
I like the
Right
sound of
this
that.
way.
Is there a Mr. Weasley? I kind of like the sound of that title.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
That's the one thing that I hated about the Harry Potter movies. It focused so much on Harry's story and Gryffindor as a whole that we got nothing out of the other houses.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yes. I need all the prompts. Okay, magical candy. Does it do the same effect each time? Mm-hmm. Can I access the wardrobe right now? No, I gotta wait until I get my own room. Alright, let's go. But I actually push it open? Okay. Hey. How's it going? Okay. We can check other people's rooms. I wonder if this person was looking forward to Quidditch. Oh, hey. How's it going? I'm a new student in town. How's it going? I'm talking mad shit.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Lenora?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Mm-hmm. I do have a lot to catch up on, or I am not worried. I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now.
So?
I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Okay. Okay.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Your lineage doesn't mean anything. It matters to you and your spirit. We're gonna talk to the people with the kitty.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Did I say Arthur? Arthur Plumley?
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Is that a super nerdy attempt at a super nerdy accent?
Really glad to have you in our
also, while being very
Arthur.
British.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Like very UK accent, but also nerdy as shit.
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
What? Why does he sound so nasally? Not to judge, but damn. Somebody had some creative choices in the studio. Shame, I think magical beasts are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother. No one of the no magical beasts are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a
Yeah, you
muggle,
could tell.
And as soon as the
Everything just has
puffskein
two
that my dad
choices
brought home stuck its
so far.
tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you.
You could
Try not to get lost in
definitely
the
tell this
castle
is a
yourself.
very bare bones first attempt at a video game for this.
You know, it does help you enjoy this stuff.
Adelaide Oaks.
Oh, Uncle,
I like
this
the name
doesn't sound
Adelaide.
like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's
Nope.
dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I
Mhm.
hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Wonder how common of a name that is.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay, let's go. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, my character is supposed to be on the young side, and all the other characters on the young side. So, like, technically, baby girl right here. How you doing? You know, I could cast spells. I could reveal the way to your heart. If you want to let me know, I'll be back. I'll be. See, I can also.
Lumos.
I can also be the light at the end of your tunnel. So, just let me know. Let me know. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Same.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
Fair point.
situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I won't.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yeah, the owls.
Owls?
Yes,
Yeah.
your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Yeah.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's an Necronomicon. Now be sure to use it to summon demons. And when all else fails, wake the devil himself.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Okay.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. Oh, just poof.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It's a typical journal.
This way.
You are now the proud owner of a journal. Your guide journal.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
About wizarding lore.
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student.
What I miss?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert.
What I miss?
Do keep up.
I saw something giggle and pop up. Do keep up. I'll outrun you. You're like 100.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Free bowl of nuts. House Elf recipe book guide page. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. XP for getting field guides open up. This is your wizard level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Field quests. Oh. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back after often to collect rewards. Okay. Oh, we're going back there. Ooh. The map looks like a little tiny model. I love that. I love that. It's like that one mission in it reminds me of that one mission in Psychonauts 2 where you have to go inside the guy's brain and you go inside the little tiny field. The guy that thinks he's Napoleon in his dream, you have to go play the battle. Psychonauts 2.
Keep your eyes open.
That game was
for more
depressing. I loved it.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
That game dealt... Okay, guys. Really? A PNG image of nuts. Okay, we're not gonna cut them that hard for that. But yeah, Psychonauts 2 is a really amazing game. Psychonauts 1 was amazing, but Psychonauts 2 was something else. That game, I no-lifed the crap out of that game. And then when I eventually got around to finally saying, screw it, I'm gonna beat it.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo Flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Floo
field
Flames.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a Floo Flame fast travel points. You can open the map. Okay, where was this in Harry Potter? Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Floo Flame, we need to go here, Great Hall. Hufflepuff common rooms. Turn the map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including... So... Here, Floo Flames. We gotta get this one, Central Hall. X to travel. Is it gonna...
And here we are.
Oh.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station,
It is beautiful.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
That's the only one I don't really know.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Okay,
And
we in
you
there.
have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Okay.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He told me to not say anything, but...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yep.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
The dragon chose
Rather
his.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yep.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Me too.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Invaluable
And
to you.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So go to her after class.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yep.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Yep.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yes.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Clever enchantments. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A. Charms class or Dark Arts Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Fair point. Fair point. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Is that a badger? Charm compass, new item unlocked. Alright. It shows a chest. What's this?
Revelio.
No? Fine, we'll go. What? Okay, I was about to say. Didn't want to open. Shows there's a chest in that room. I want it. I want them. Why can't I open them?
Revelio.
What do I have to do to open that door? Oh. Okay. We're gonna throw that one on the walrus looking thing. Then there's the one that I put on the unicorn already. I'm cooking. Let me cook. I'm figuring something out. Let me cook.
Defense against the dark
I think it deals with the... Yep. We already got a unicorn. That one. Number 2 is the unicorn. Number 1's the walrus.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about this.
Where's the other one? Oh, we're doing this. I got intrigued.
Revelio.
Let's see. Where are they?
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy cur? Ha! I dare say you've heard of my...
Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels.
Revelio.
What was that thing? What was that ding? What was that ding? Huh. Interesting. I understand that puzzle. Hey!
By Merlin, I will no sooner tolerate indolence than
Hufflepuff.
insolence. Neither makes for a knight worthy of
Gotta
esteem.
love Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
Alright, I keep hearing dings, but I don't... Is there more stuff I have to twirl? Is that a flame we have to light? the majority of this playthrough is just gonna be me walking around going. It's gonna be great. Oh, what's that?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
True. So let's make her feel smarter by asking her about it.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, now natural progression is, let me take
If
a
I
look.
have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yep. We're gonna go.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stand up.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Butterflies. Heavier set man statue. Butterflies and a statue of a heavy set man. Butterflies and a statue. What the heck is this? These are all the spells in the game? They're just gonna blow their load like that? I kinda hate that. I mean, it shows you what you have to look forward to unlocking, but like, I was, wow. I kinda hate that. Guess I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I was hoping that I would magically just start. Ooh. Purple Dragon Eye Spectacles. I was hoping I would just learn throughout the game what the powers are and kind of be like surprised every time I unlock a new one. But now knowing that the whole entire like list of powers is just here and you could just check out what they do and what they are, cause you to blend into the surroundings, making it more difficult for others to perceive you. Yeah, see, now having all the powers here just kind of makes it like, okay, they're just stuff to unlock versus stuff to discover. So if that's the unicorn, then what was the one near Hufflepuff? Where is... yeah. Nope. Hufflepuff common room, right? That's not where I meant to go, right? Not where I was meant to go. Yep, that wasn't where I was meant to go. So then where was it? It wasn't Hufflepuff common room. I'm going here, but... Great Hall. Hufflepuff common room, Great Hall. Wait, you have to unlock them? That's a little ridiculous. Ooh, I like how fast that opens. I like how fast that opens. Hi. Let's stop these some nuts. Alright, let's go. That was a 2 as well, right? So 2 is a unicorn? No, 2 on the other side, right? So a 2 on the other side was... Huh. What was a 2 on the other side? Is it that?
You can't
Imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Dang it, I don't remember. Side quests. Alright, side quests. Central Hall. I don't know what it's necessarily telling us to do, but we'll figure it out. I think it's telling us 2 on the opposite side. Like, this is the one. This is 2 on the opposite side, which is a spider, but that one doesn't have a spider. So since that one doesn't have a spider, but this one does have a spider. This one has a spider, but this one's 1. So if that one's 1, then that one's that one. But if that one's 1 and this one's 2, then this one is the unicorn. But if that's the unicorn, then what is the rest of them at? Are there any more?
My uncle knows Cookout.
Tell me please, tell me please. Where are the rest of them?
Nobody can do a hex like this.
I also need to find the statue of this big man. That's something I still didn't find either.
I spent the entire day.
Ooh, where's this one? Little library? There's a statue of a big man somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, what's that? Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Blum seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Okay.
Lumos.
Grand staircase, there's a... Oh, that's the horse. Looking at it from this direction, right? So that means it's over here. It's over here somewhere.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Ooh. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin. Hey Google. Hey Google. What does ingratiating mean? A flattering grin. You could have just said flattering. You have to pull words out of a dictionary that nobody's ever read in a dictionary, let alone... Okay. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory of the Smarmy. The wizard, famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Level 2. Alright, if we're doing this, let's do this right. If we're doing this, let's do this right. Level 2. Let's look at the spells and see what we have available. Reparo. Okay. Transfiguration? Wait, all these are transfiguration? Ooh. Vanishes items and returns Moonstone when cast within the room of requirements. Vanishes items. I don't know what use that would have, but okay. Alter the physical form of features of items when cast within the room of requirements. Oh, so those are all just... I guess that's all just for your house. Wingardium Leviosa. Avada Kedavra. They really gave you Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable Curses. Grucio. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Imperio. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companions. I don't care for that. Disillusionment. Stealth. Repair all. Bombarda. Deals heavy damage on impact. It's like giant explosive blast. So like a shotgun. Disarm wands and weapons. Expelliarmus. Flashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. Defindo. Confringo. A long-range bolt that deals damage. On impact, enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage. So that's a fire-based moves. Okay. Incendio. Lights them on fire. Accio. Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Certain magical and heavy objects require sustained effort to pull close. When a summoned object reaches you, you will automatically cast Wingardium Leviosa to continue levitating and controlling it without the need of additional button inputs. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Transformation control. Transform objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks. Levitate objects. What's this? Levioso. Calasius. Ice. Arresto Momentum. Okay, so the purple and yellow are the ones I want to focus on. And purple and yellows are going to come in handy. Essential ones. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Ancient Magic Throw. Ancient Magic. Okay. Alohomora. Yep. I remember that spell way too well. From Harry Potter 2. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets video game. You had to farm like 100 beans to buy it from Ron's brother's shop in the bathroom. And you use it to unlock all the secret locks in the game. Powerful enough to... Okay. That's great. So now what? This has...
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ooh. Oh, this is dope.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah. Great Hall. Of above common rooms, travel. Let me see if I can go find her. She might be in Hufflepuff. Not too sure. Ah. Lenora. Where are you, Lenora? Nope. Nope. But that means my bedroom's over here. Right? Nope. One over. Nope. Is it not one over? Okay, door, you can close. It's here. Yeah, this is my bedroom. So where's Lenora? Want to tell her I solved the puzzle. Where could she be? Good question. Let's see if we can find her on the map. I came off to play. You should let Lenora know. Oh, so she's here still. Ah. So the black flag meant that there's a side quest over here, I think. So she should be somewhere here. She should be somewhere on my mini-map then. She is on my mini-map. No, but it shows she's up. It has an arrow pointing up, so maybe she's up stairs. Maybe she's upstairs somewhere. No? Huh. Here.
Revelio.
I'm missing something. Did I just OD knock the book out of his hand? That's crazy. I love that. Enter the bridge? No. Okay, so we gotta go back up and then back around and back down. I think. So we can teleport there to here. Sirens. Alright, where is she? Outside? No? Nope, this is to herbology. It just looks like it's to like a greenhouse. Where is she? It shows literally the icon on the minimap. I go up here, then go sideways here, then go over here. And yep.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah.
The moth! I should have seen that.
I love how now she's just kind of trailing off. That's dope. I gotta solve this one.
Lumos.
Gotta solve this puzzle. Wait, did it just have a loading icon on the door? Is that a thing I just saw?
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment.
Alright, let's continue on. Let's just go to the main story quest right now. Let's go to Charms class. Yes. It's actually really good classic music. It's very overused, but it's one of the greats, so you can't necessarily get mad that it's overused. That's the one thing about classical music. No matter how much classical music is used, I've never...
Some of us don't necessarily...
Ooh.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister
What do we got, like the Mad Hatter over here?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, the Mad Hatter. Basically the Mad Hatter. Oh, that's the puzzle. 0, 3, and what makes 5? So 2 makes 5. Unicorn, 4, and a question makes 12. So if unicorn is 2, 4, 5, then that's 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the crab looking thing. We'll call it a crab. Then that one is 2, so that's a unicorn. It's not a unicorn. 3, 0, and what makes 5, 2? No, I think I got this one right. But 1 is... What's here for options? Unicorn is 2 plus 4. That 5 is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. Process of elimination. Brute force it. Nope. So that means we got this one wrong.
Revelio.
That means we got this one wrong and don't understand the puzzle. Okay. Unicorn 4. If the unicorn is 2, 4, but that's none of those, so that's not how the puzzles work. 2 times 4 equals 8. No. What is this, and why doesn't it make sense? Okay, so this one's wrong. But how is that wrong? Unicorn, which is on the second slot, if we're going left to right, is a 2, 4. Unless a walrus has 2 tusks. If that is a walrus. Unicorn has 1 horn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the spider. No. 4 times 1 is 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, I'm not understanding this puzzle. I'm not understanding this puzzle. What is it supposed to say? Alright, so the Hydra has 3 heads. But then it doesn't make sense because what does the owl represent? And what does the walrus represent? So I'm thinking its position on the thing. But that doesn't work either because then it would be 3, 4, 5. It would be unicorn, but this can't be a unicorn. Hey Google, how does the door puzzles work in Harry Potter? Wait, what? There's 10 of them, but apparently it's saying... Oh, now I understand it. Okay, I didn't understand that. The walrus is a 0. It tried to say it's 0 through 9, but there's nothing indicating why that would be a 0. So that is a 0. So then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that makes sense. That makes an example because this one has 9 limbs. Okay. I didn't understand that this was a 0. That's why I had it right. So that's a 1. So 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the octopus thing. It's a 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the octopus thing. Oh, that's for this one. Then we have 3, 4, 5. It's that. Yep. I had it right. I just didn't know that was a 0. Okay. Fur-lined cap. We're definitely wearing that if it lets us keep our hair. Mounted house elf heads. Hold on.
Revelio.
Can we change our clothes from here? Note for Professor Black. Collections. Outfits, 15 out of 95. Cobalt Regalia. Ooh. Alright. 1, Base item. We're good. Alright. Ooh. What's... Let's go get this class done. And then we'll go back to the main hall and complete that puzzle. Begin quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Wow.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Yep. Yep, it's gonna come natural.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yep. Accio.
Accio.
Good.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
True.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I just can't stop looking at my classic Hufflepuff robes and being, like, in awe. I love it. You know that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, we on the field?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Okay.
Right?
Where are you getting this material from?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge. Last possible split. Now, don't lose your composure. Excellent control there.
Okay. Nope.
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Okay.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come
Sure.
on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What am I supposed to be doing? Waiting my turn? Backyy's turn. Hey, they say my name. $50.
Splendid!
50 love. Oh, she got a weird angle. She got a weird angle.
That is how it's done.
All right, let's go. Nope, we're gonna get that one. Yep. Now. Yep.
Well done. Let us see this.
Don't knock me out the way. Don't knock me out the way. Don't knock me out the way. Or wrecking the crap out of your ball. Wrecking the crap out of your ball. Let's go. Now.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yep. Summoner's Court winner with 150 perfect score.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
But I just passed it. What do you mean a bit more interesting? I just passed it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
Yeah, see?
Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
All right, it's trying to do the left-right bull crap. We're gonna set it to TV. I'm realizing now we have to set it to a mode in which soundbar. I'm gonna set it to TV. Hopefully that.
There we go.
Ah!
Very good.
Here we go.
Just barely made it on the same one. Oh, she's getting wrecked. She's getting wrecked. We're gonna make sure your ball goes nowhere. We're gonna be mean. Let's go.
Ouch! Well played.
Mm-hmm.
Sharp.
I was gonna hit my ball directly in there. Yep, thank you for nudging my ball. Alright, we're gonna try to hit her ball out of here. We're gonna try to do this strategically. No, because I can't guarantee that's gonna be a 50 at that point.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Nope.
Not to worry.
I won, but it wasn't a perfect score. Damn.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I won a perfect score. I rested for the biscuit. Huh?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Hey
Took
Google.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
When changing the sound
Took
settings for a
weeks for
video
me to
game
get
that I'm
anything
streaming,
right when I
what
transferred
sound
here.
mode should I put it on?
It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
We'll be sincere.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
From Uganda? Is magic the same? Sounds like a racist comment. We don't ask that.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
So then why come here?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
On humans. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
True.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Who also
I
practiced
enjoyed
at
the
a different
match.
school.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Okay.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. First class student. Attend your first class. Perfect. All right. Google's Gemini service said that we should keep it on headphone mode. Because when YouTube and the stream compresses it outwards, it sounds more normal if I keep it on.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Headphone
you
mode.
wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the
Samantha
student
Dale.
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly
Okay.
seem to hold your own in charms.
I mean,
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
yep.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Is it just the outfits? Like, why does every character look thick in here? Like is it the robe? Like every character looks like they got a set of hips on them. Not just bugging, right?
Revelio.
Ooh, kitty. You match my long socks. Dope. Kitty. Alright, let's go. Wait, it says there's a treasure chest on this floor. Is there a... It says there's a...
Revelio.
It says we can just teleport back here, I guess? Unless it's a floor up. Locked. Gotta remember to come back here once we unlock that. All right. So we completed class 1, and we have class 2. It's right down the hallway. Defense against the dark arts. Huh.
Lumos.
Chest. Bathroom? I'll pretend I didn't see that. Nice. You flush them all at once, it explodes. Huh. Interesting. Bathroom.
Revelio.
What do I do here?
Lumos.
Huh. It's a way I'll probably get to open you, but not now. Not now. So let's see. Who are you? Oh, won't tell me. Okay. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Back here. Am I missing something? There should be a staircase. It's this central one. Go down here, go down here. Here, here. What at work? Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
True.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just
True.
learned.
In the heat of battle, nobody's
Starting
gonna
with something
expect you to
small.
put out a utility spell. Oop, 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 oop. We in there. Yes, Levioso. I wanted the yellow spells.
Levioso.
It's Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
an opponent. Let's go.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso is well done.
Get out of there blocking.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
By dueling.
We'll start with you two.
The
Duelists,
thick accents
take
and
your
everybody's
marks.
hilarious.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want the fair.
Like it's hilarious how
Levioso,
hard everybody went in the
basic
studio for the
and
voice acting
Protego.
roles.
You may begin.
Like hilarious in a whimsical way.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life.
He got wrecked. He got
Not
wrecked.
bad for a beginner.
Not bad. You
You
got
give as
wrecked.
good as you get.
You got wrecked.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
Auto
today
points
is
to
any
Hufflepuff. Let's go.
indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Okay.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well
Perhaps.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Right.
All right,
Revelli.
that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1870. Excuse me. I like our name is Hecat. Hecat is also the name of one specific Egyptian god.
Nice work.
It's a frog lady. I think she's a god
enjoyed
of,
that.
like a goddess
Well,
of
that
fertility
duel was
and
quite
other
something.
stuff.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Never use my wand in combat is a lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair
Oh, I
enough.
didn't mean that.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get
So
the
you're a
most
Slytherin.
out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
So you're a
Whether
Slytherin.
it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Yeah, why even
I'll
have a
keep that in
restricted
mind.
section of the
Good.
library?
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, that was my
Perhaps
train of thought I
somewhere
just remembered from
unsanctioned.
earlier.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Looking Brattleby near the clock tower
If
entrance.
you're interested.
You're interested. So a whole
Till
side
next
quest.
time.
Okay, yeah, but that was my whole entire point from earlier that I forgot to finish my train of thought because there was a lot of story elements happening. So why in every single movie or fantasy element and stuff like that, or just like books and things, why every single time there's ancient knowledge that's like so important that if it falls into the wrong hands, then people will literally die, the world would end, and all this other stuff, and then they always deem it necessary to take that information and write it down. It's like your password. What happens? Somebody has to put you at gunpoint to get your password out of you. But if you write your password down, all they have to do is find the paper. So like, why is it that they made a Hornshire cave just to protect that memory when they could have just kept it and not said anything if it was that information was that important?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
So like, they're trusting whoever with that knowledge, but at the same time, why are you trusting them with that knowledge when you didn't have to even give up that knowledge? You could have just kept it to yourself.
I adore decorating.
See, like, it doesn't make sense to me. That's dope. All right. Let's go to... Let's teleport. Can we teleport to... Where is it? Over here? We can teleport. No, we're already here. Weasley after class. Or... South Wing of Hogwarts. What's this mission? I think that's the Clock Tower one. Run to me, Miss Weasley. Alright. Miss Weasley. Here we have to... I'm forgetting to follow the actual... Go this way, this way. It auto saves, right?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, there's a Siamese cat behind her.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Yep.
Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells.
Dodge it. Send the question back at her.
And Lumos?
Without her thinking about
correct,
it.
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra assignments. Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Do I get to decide?
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian is ass.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished
Theophilus
Professor
Harlow?
Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Why did you keep trying to give me diabetes? Keeps going on about this butterbeer. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new skills. The rewards for completing your first assignments will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. The more I stream and the more I'm like have to read stuff out, the more it becomes easier for me to read stuff out. I like it.
There you are.
All right. So we're gonna call it here for today. Let's get this over. All right, we're gonna call it here for today. It's getting super late, and we just spent probably like a couple hours finishing Subnautica, and now we spent a decent portion of time, roughly over like almost 2 hours 40 minutes or so, playing Harry Potter and starting this playthrough. So this has been the intro portion of the game. We did our first 2 classes. We created our character. We got to Hogwarts, and we started exploring a bit. So now we got the ability to check our other assignments and do a little bit more side questing. And we also have the ability to go get our gear or wand, stuff like that, and customize our character a bit more. So thank you very much to everyone who stopped by. I'll post more about the playthrough later on and what I'm doing in conjunction with the playthrough. But later on today, when we come back, we're going to be playing Aliens. So thank you for sticking around. Love all of you. Have a nice day.